Okay, victory at sea. As you can see, my channel mate Dave has already posted about his fancy new American fleet. And of course, you know, Pearl Harbor was a thing. Just saying. So, here's a more capable fleet. Japanese Imperial Navy. Okay, Imperial Japanese Navy. So, in a nutshell, there are a few things you're going to be interested in more than others. And those few things are going to be Type 93 torpedoes. So these are long-lance torpedoes. You can fire them before the game starts. Because of their increased range, they effectively just fire a fan salvo into the board. And you don't have a great chance of hitting something unless you're breathing into it, but it's still reasonable enough to give it a spin, because torpedoes in this game are vile. They will cause a horrendous amount of damage. So these three Kagero-class destroyers are all outfitted with those. My light cruiser, my Gano, light cruiser, also has them, as well as my Magami medium cruiser, so I've got reasonably good access to them. So these effectively will just scale up in their durability, and these actually have got some guns that aren't just light guns as opposed to these chaps, and they do have some actual decent caliber turrets, and the Magami just ups the scale of those guns again. We then have a very fast-moving battleship, which is another reason you take the Japanese, is because their speed is pretty nifty. You do sacrifice defensive capabilities, but, you know, that's fine. Shots don't hurt if they can't hit. So the faster you're moving, the harder it is for the enemy to actually hit you in the first place. Plus, you can potentially slay counter firing arcs when you have ships that are outfitted with things like the Agile trait, such as this and these three. So, yep, this steps up the Megami's firepower again. It does drop the torpedoes, but it's also it's a battleship, so it's enormously more durable. Then got a really beefy aircraft carrier, which is in the Shokaku class, which is a fantastic class. Very durable, very fast. Flag speed 7 on this thing, and 18 flights, which is the main reason that you have that, I guess. And then we have the big 1,000 point largest battleship in the game, the Yamato, which is effectively it's made of gun and armour, and that's all you need to know. That's the true reason you want to take this, because that's the biggest battleship in the game. So there you have it: fast, long-range torpedoes, gigantorous battleship. Long live Japan.